And we're back with Gyakuten Kenji's 2.
I need to see Mel's Edge of Investigations too.
Because that still takes longer than Gyakuten Kenji 2.
Feels about the same to me.
Indeed.
I got it. Edge of Investigations too.
It's a revolver. 6 bullets. That's enough to kill anything that moves.
What's weird is that it's a revolver with a laser pointer.
So I mean, the revolver also would be disappointed.
Revolver-sama.
Is that like how they say in Japan or something? In the Japanese
No, it's
or
just
something?
brains. Just reminding myself of brains.
Brains. For something like this to appear in a place like this, it's enough to kill anything that moves. I need to do. We should totally do Metal Gear Solid at some point.
Oh, God.
Is this the work of a professional assassin?
I've tried playing Metal Gear. I can't play it. I'm just really bad at it.
I think it'd be
And stop you for anything else, but
Do you mind, Mr. Edgeworth?
Do you mind? Do you want to marry Captain?
Gumshoe's got his angry face on.
Yeah, but Gumshoe, I have your paycheck in my hands.
But the paycheck makes him just pay the company. What if he stops paying them? It doesn't. If he quits, he gains money.
No, he owes us too much to quit.
I'm in horrible debt. There's only one way I'm getting out of this.
It's by taking this gun. Goodbye, Mr. Edgeworth.
You must have got that document to carry out the crime, sir.
No, it's totally on my channel if I can get back to that. Just have us play Metal Gear. It's revolver. Sorry, what's happening?
Doesn't Gumshoe have a gun on him?
Yeah, but he doesn't like using guns. He doesn't like
now he's got 2 guns.
Now he's revolver Ocelot from the past where he was using 2 guns.
This revolver, I'll need to take a closer look at it while he walks back over to the White and Co. law offices.
Oh no.
Hey, right.
Alright. Let's take a look at the chamber.
Hey, Ray, hold this bullet for me.
This gun fired 2 bullets. That matches the number of gunshots heard.
This must be the murder weapon, sir.
But no one's dead.
Right.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Let's look at the gun.
This must be the attempted murder weapon, sir.
Right, what else are we looking at?
I guess the laser sight, the laser pointer.
Look at the handle.
This is a laser pointer.
I can't love this.
It's an implement that you attach to a gun to help you aim with the laser, sir. Just press here and...
And Gumshoe seriously injures Edgeworth with a gunshot wound.
It's fine, a red laser, sir.
Did the assassin use his laser pointer to target the president?
I don't know. Did he? Why else would the laser pointer be there?
Can't believe they provided revolver Ocelot as an assassin.
Maybe he was just playing with his cat before he decided to shoot the president, huh?
Beggars provided us with a lot of useful evidence. Dumpster diving really paid off, sir, and I got a sandwich.
You got an ice slot, not a sandwich.
No, he found the sandwich as well.
And
good work, Detective. I have one more request. Throw away that sandwich.
No, sir.
But I've half eaten it, sir.
Well, I guess you're going to die, Gumshoe. Not by my hands, but by your own.
But it's already half eaten, so now there's no more
sandwich. Tell this team a couple of things for me. First, to check the gun in the bag for fingerprints. The second, to give me an autopsy of how you died later on.
Yes, sir. I don't... Yeah.
If we can obtain fingerprints, it would be a huge breakthrough in our investigation.
I've got the results back, sir.
That was fast.
Of course, I have indigestion now.
Oh, I thought you meant the fingerprints.
Oh, those. Birabex. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any fingerprints, sir.
Are you certain you did a thorough search?
Of course, we combed every inch. We even took the bullets and examined them, sir.
As expected, this won't be easy.
Do we have to talk to Nicole?
Maybe. But this makes sense. I guess it makes sense. Hello, Nicole. Did you come here to cover the welcoming event?
You betcha. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Well, I guess you're about to miss the world. What time did the event start?
It started after the rain stopped pouring. It had been raining all morning long. The president's plane got here at 1:45 p.m. Then the president began his speech at around 2 p.m. Kept pointing at the sky, though. Don't know what that was about.
I will finger the sky!
This finger is the finger that will pierce the anus of the sky.
The finger of justice.
When did the shooting occur?
So you know how Phoenix Wright always points his finger at people? Right? Dijun Huang was inspired by him, but he got a little too personal about it. Phoenix later is just like patting Huang on the back like, you know, you're not supposed to touch people with the finger.
Apparently, funny, that reminds me of a funny thing. I think back when they were making Crash Bandicoot, I think they originally referred to it as Sonic's ass cam or something stupid or something along those lines. Because you were flipping him from behind. So Crash Bandicoot is very appropriate for this. I don't remember the exact like story of it, but I'll get it up later.
Right, did you say the line?
Yes, I did. When did the shooting occur?
I reckon it happened sometime around 2:20 p.m.
Wait, you're telling me that he said 4 lines in 20 minutes?
Yes.
I'm sorry. How did he achieve that? This is like the opposite of Dragon Ball Super. You know the tournament.
Classic president waffling. Have you ever been the president of a country before?
Yeah, Rob, he wasn't even waffling. He just said 4 lines.
Yeah, that's how you waffle.
Look,
That's how good of a waffler he is.
With 20
4
minutes,
lines?
at least 5 minutes per sentence.
The most important part about being a president is saying as much as possible while not actually saying anything.
Yeah, but he didn't even say that much. He said 4 lines.
And secondly, she played three sections of the recording. She didn't... 3 separate sections of the recording.
You remember the intro?
Yeah, and he said different lines in the intro than he said in the recording.
For the speech.
I don't know. It's fine.
The term was used for the finger of justice.
Anyway, so it occurred 20 minutes after the speech began.
Yeah, like so you know how he said 4 lines? That's like let's like 30 seconds. You know, the rest of the 19 minutes was just him pointing at the sky, staring at the audience.
Let's be honest, that's obviously what he was doing.
Yep, it was right then. The sound of gunshots ripped through the air. I almost didn't notice him. I was too focused by that finger. And the poor old president collapsed on stage.
He fingered the sky hard.
That's what went down on March 25th, 2:25 p.m. at Gord Lake Park.
Suddenly got it. What was that all of a sudden?
Oh, that? I was just recording some notes. It's for my report. If I think of something good, I take note of it right away. It ain't often you get the chance to cover a presidential assassination. Gotta make it dramatic and heart-wrenching. I'm gonna write me one action-packed article.
Did the president actually collapse on stage?
No? I'm joking.
Bodyguards escorted him onto the plane, sir.
Y'all have to pardon my embellishment. Sometimes I get a little carried away. So what? Did the bullet just ricochet off his finger?
Wait, is she just fellow?
What?
Baldur's Gate. What colour were the dragons?
I haven't played that far into Baldur's Gate. I need to go back to it. It seems that it would be best if I took this woman's testimony with a grain of salt and a hint of pepper.
Well, now, I guess you could call me a reporter. It sure sounds different when someone else calls you that. Reporter Nicole Swift. Yep, it's got a nice ring to it.
I'm just going to call you trash.
At least she's not called Holly High-Eye.
Isn't it kind of the same thing?
Yeah, it is.
I have nothing to say to this. Nobody's going to get that joke. Nobody.
It's an inside joke.
Yeah,
It was meant for your ears only.
I'm going to punch you in the face. Just to be clear, you're an actual reporter, correct? And whilst I do somewhat agree.
Yeah,
F you.
training.
Well, then how many articles have you written so far?
-1.
You mean, how do you write -1 articles?
I took one article and I took it off the internet.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
you mean like actual published works? Not at the moment.
Yep. You still call yourself a reporter?
I mean, some people. I mean, we're said here, right? Doing voice work for no reason. You can't really call it voice work because it's not a published thing. But would you call us voice actors? I don't know.
I wouldn't.
No,
Well, you're
I
just a
call it
jerk.
fool. No, I just call it stupid. Fools.
Well, this case is gonna put me in the
voice
spotlight.
acting. I'm just yelling things.
I done captured the whole entire speech perfectly. No bloopers at all. How do you have bloopers in a speech?
I mean, I am Gumshoe, so I'm not acting.
Sorry, there's actually a time in the president's speech where he actually says he's going to shove his foot, and he's like, "Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. I was meant to say finger."
With this Mac and this tape recorder, I'm gonna shove him up your. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna be the shining star in the broadcast world, just like my mentor.
I'm just here for the memes.
So, Mr. Prosecutor, how do you know my mentor?
What? How do you mean? How I know your mentor? What? Okay. You're the one who brought the subject up.
I may or may not have said something like that.
As a reporter, you take responsibility for your words.
But my mentor always tells me, a reporter should always leak information freely.
What a public nuisance.
She told me that when she gave me this here tape recorder, get out there and record all the scandalous scoops you can get. Type it.
Sorry.
There's a line that needs to be read, Lawrence.
So you create smoke where there's no fire. And what made you still call yourself a reporter?
I don't start the fires. Sometimes. I just fan out the smoke as far and wide as I can.
We didn't start the fire. Sorry. Isn't that what I just said?
No, you implied something different. Do we have to present something to her?
President, I pulled out my gun.
Well, goodbye,
I don't
Nicole.
think that's right, but and then I pulled out my gun.
At that moment, the prosecutor prevents it. Okay, this is pointless.
Never mind. It looks like she doesn't know anything.
Cares. Speaking of which, you ain't given me my interview yet. Well, let's begin. What's your favorite food, Mr. Prosecutor? Why is this relevant?
That's not food, Gumshoe.
It's tea. Actually, I think you'll find that having tea is a form of a evening meal. So
I think I'll have you understand, Gumshoe. Your calories getting cut once again.
Tea is only a meal in England, George. This is America.
No, it's just
You
America.
need something made out of green tea.
Also, you can freeze tea.
Yeah,
Why
that's
would you
just
eat it frozen?
Well,
because then you can eat it instead of drinking it.
are you telling me that's not how iced tea is made?
That's iced tea was born.
It's tea. I was gonna say
We're
iced tea.
back.
It's tea, pal. He even has his original blend in the office. Also, who's to say that
I
Gumshoe
got
wasn't
the
born in
idea
the
from
UK?
a prosecutor who has 107 different blends of coffee and wears a visor on his face.
I don't like him.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, Mr. Prosecutor, quite the bourgeois.
Time to learn words, isn't it?
Yeah, bourgeois.
Don't
No,
smooth
it
it.
was
I need to-
pronunciation, not meaning that I was
I
stuck
don't even know
with.
what it is. I don't
It's
know
a
what it
French
is.
word, which is why we don't need to learn the definition.
Bourgeois, well off.
Bourgeois. Belonging to or a characteristic of the middle class, typically with reference to the perceived materialistic values of or conventional attitudes.
Edgewood is the
Ravioli,
only
ravioli, over
class.
for the bourgeoisie. What?
Who are you calling middle class? And why are you answering her questions, detective?
It's alright, sir. I know pretty much all there is to know about you.
That's creepy
I don't want to talk about it.
and kind of sad. Oh, what else can you tell me?
It's dangerous to leave these two alone.
Well, that didn't give us much.
Back out. Something else we can look at? Maybe the cameraman. You're the television crew, are you not?
Oh, that's right, bud.
Then you must have recorded a speech. I'd like to see the footage.
Yeah, about that. That will be difficult.
What was that, pal? It's your duty as a citizen to cooperate with the investigation.
Yeah, after the incident, the guests knocked over the TV camera in the panic. All the footage was lost.
If there was any footage left, it could have been vital evidence.
Yeah, it's too bad, sir.
You know who it is. What was that?
Looks like you're in a jam, Mr. Edgeworth.
That voice! Gumshoe, shoot it down!
Yes, wait, hang on a second.
It even looks like, if you look at it at a really weird angle, it does look like the Gumshoe's holding a gun now because of the flag.
Get down.
Get off the ground. Get on the ground now. K. Faraday. Wait, K. Why'd you do? What was the purpose of this?
Long time no see, Mr. Edgeworth, the hero of justice. Kay Faraday is here to save the day.
Why did you run around in a circle when you could have just jumped down to where we were?
What I'm wondering is how she managed to phase through reality and go through something without actually, like, there's the barrier there.
There was no need for this. There was no need to do that. You've just been fine just popping it right where they were. You just gave yourself more effort to make less sense.
Yeah.
Hero? I guess you wouldn't refer to yourself as a heroine.
What's the difference?
Because one's a drug.
What?
So you have given up on this great beef business, yes?
Nope. Haven't stopped. Just on vacation.
Of course you are.
I'm still in training to become the second Yatagarasu. Don't know from who, but somebody.
About 2 weeks ago, this girl became involved in one of my cases. So this chronology takes place 2 weeks after the investigations won. I'm just having a good day. The mysterious phantom thief, the Yatagarasu. The case of a gentleman thief who steals the truth for the sake of justice.
One's a dad, the other one is a really gruff grey detective.
And the other's a fart. That laughs too much.
Where is the gentleman again?
Hey, hey, Bad is the best gentleman, alright? He just
Not
loves
really
playing tic-tac-toe.
He's not really a... Oh, I suppose he's a gentleman, but I wouldn't call him a gentleman.
Don't forget the Yatagarasu was kind of a cover anyways.
Yeah, I know.
This girl is a success as a great thief.
If you need to pick a lock or untie a rope, leave it to me. But since I'm still in training, I haven't actually stolen anything yet.
And it better stay that way. Kay, what are you doing here?
Here to steal. Isn't it obvious? I wanted to join in the festivities.
She does seem to have a fondness for these kind of events, I guess.
After which, I thought I would come up with you guys. I thought I'd come meet up with you guys.
You come with me. You'd come up with the concept of us as characters. What?
Yeah, she just comes up with this game.
Are we all just characters in the game of life, Mr. Edgeworth?
Gumshoe, you're not supposed to break the fourth wall.
Oh, they're gonna take me away. Well, we're glad to see you. You look like you've been doing well, pal.
Once again, more reasons to why Gumshoe not happened.
It's been a while, Gummy. I'm glad you're well, too. I stole your gun, by the way.
What?
Kay, you said earlier that you could help me out.
Please don't be surprised, Mr. Edgeworth. I stole Gumshoe's gun. I took a shot. No, I'm joking. I took a photo that captures the exact moment of the crime.
I see. Could you show it to us at once?
The same as usual, I see. Can't you act even a little surprised? Yeah, that prosecutor's always in a sour mood. He even got annoyed when I called him a second mentor. Douche. Oh, by the way, I'm Nicole Swift, up-and-coming investigative reporter. I got an accent. Nice to meet you, Nicole. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth's really...
If you say one more word, I'm going to slap you. Now, can you please just show us the photo?
I'm the one with Gumshoe's gun.
And does it look like I care? Gumshoe doesn't even have that thing loaded.
Here.
You're a fool for thinking Gumshoe had that stuff.
And this is the photo I took right at the moment of the gunshot.
Also, look
It was
look at these
awful.
people.
Everyone in the audience was running in panic.
Just look at these people.
What's Minecraft Steve doing there?
Look at freaking Huang's face.
I have to say, even Rook, the guy on the left, he reminds me of someone, but I don't know who.
Look like he's staring in the. He looks like he's staring in the distance, right? Like, has anyone played Kingdom Hearts 3 here? No.
Yes, I
Okay,
The
this
only
joke
person
is gonna
who
go.
asked me is asked.
Well, well, it's like you're playing a video game and you have to like find hidden Easter eggs, and Huang has just like gotten this far and he realizes he's at the end of the level. Sorry, he's at the end of the level, right? And in the in-game cutscene that plays, he sees the Easter egg in the distance, like, no, I have to reload the level.
Basically, any game that has collectibles, gotcha.
Also,
It's
I
fun to
mean,
fix.
look at Rook's haircut. His head is literally a box.
Maybe he's meant to...
Minecraft Steve.
Wait, he's meant to be a Rook. And the other one's a knight, because he's got knight hair.
Is a Rook supposed to have a flat head?
I don't know.
He should have
He
points around his head actually, but
might. I can't see that well. He's a square.
At least Knightley actually looks like a knight.
Anyways, this photo depicts the president's two bodyguards. Judging from the names written on the security plan, these two must be Rook and Knightley. What is this? Thank you, Kay. This will be a very important clue.
Oh, you got that sharp look in your eyes. Did you find something, Mr. Prosecutor?
Yes, I found an annoying woman trying to talk to me.
Oh. Who's that?
Also, in this photo, there is a contradiction.
This photo? I don't see nothing.
If you don't understand, you're stupid, and I'll show you. This scene captured in the photo and the evidence I have on hand. By comparing the two, I'll find the contradiction. It's time for my deductive skills to come into play. First, I have to find the spot that holds the contradiction. I wonder where it is.
It's the red button.
Once I find the contradiction, I press the X button with conviction.
Specifically with conviction. All right,
Conviction.
let's do this.
Well, that was enough conviction. I'm afraid you have to restart the game.
Yep, gonna have to restart it. We failed.
No, press start. Come on, press start. We've got to restart. Come on.
Mission failed.
Then I present the evidence that contradicts the spot.
This bloody newspaper article because he has a red spot on his head.
Yeah. Can't just say you got pointed by the laser gun. Yes. Miss Swift, this newspaper contains a photograph of the president. Are they
This
the
finger.
photos they took at the scene?
Huh? What do you mean? Oh!
That's right. There's something on the president's forehead that wasn't there before.
is that a mole?
Moles are brown, Gumshoe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It certainly looks like a red mole.
Oh my god, everyone's stupid. That's foolish. It's hard to believe that a mole would pop out from thin air like that.
Maybe a bug bit him, sir.
What? And fucking left. Oh my god! Now I'm doing it.
Okay.
And freaking left. And freaking left like a big ass red mole on his head.
Yeah.
That all? I thought you were out of something. Turns out it's just an itty bitty bug bite. You were talking with such a serious look on your face. I was getting all excited.
The way to the truth always begins with the small contradictions.
Ooh, that's a great way of putting it. I'll be using that for my article.
You won't. I have
Oh,
copyright.
oh okay.
Logic time,
Alright.
I think. Yeah,
Red,
red mole.
mole, laser pointer. Let's connect the dots, shall we?
Okay, Mr. Match.
Oh, Mr. Match, I'm playing this game now.
I can't believe Mr. Match came to join us in
We've arrived.
I've solved the mystery of the red mole.
I solved the mystery of the red mole. Mr. Match.
What's up with your voice, Mr. Ridgeworth?
It's Mr. Match.
You mean it's not a bug bite, sir?
It's not like a bug bite, it's an itchy rash. It is a light from the laser pointer.
You mean the gun was aimed at the president's forehead?
There's one thing I missed.
No! It was aimed at his bloody nods! Of
There's
course
one-
it was aimed at his bloody forehead, Gumshoe. Why is it taking you 10 minutes to figure this out?
It could have not been attached correctly.
If there's one thing I miss about Mega Man Battle Network, it's just how stupid made all the characters.
I love Mega Man Battle Network characters, though.
And right after that, the second gunshot was heard.
There's certainly more than just an itch, sir.
Indeed, I'm concerned for the president's well-being.
I'm not.
Neither am I, but still, I'm just pretending. It's become more and more likely that the weapon
It's becoming more and more likely that the weapon was used in an attack. No, why else would someone have a gun? Then again, this is America. Jamerica. Well, everyone has a gun and no one wants to use it.
Eat your hamburgers, Gumshoe.
Why did the criminal use laser pointers, sir?
Maybe he didn't have enough rice balls.
Good point.
That's right, they would have had a beam of light shining from their hands. Pew, 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 pew. Way too conspicuous.
I can't believe Miss Oldbag in this game. And if you follow the path of the laser, you'll find out who fired the shot.
That's not good at all.
Oh, yeah. I also took some other photos. Maybe the light from the laser pointer was captured on those.
It's a long shot, but there may be a chance. Okay, if you show us those photos.
Coming right up. Firstly, the photo from before the incident.
Hey guys, one of the laser pointers. Your face is taking up most of the frame.
There's a meme of this, by the way, which is just this, but like the background of it is cropped out.
And then like they edit what's in the background.
Yeah. So what I did, I think, the one I did for this, right? I'll send it to you after. But it's just got K with Zawado behind it.
I think, to be fair, this just reminds me of George's, the Stephen meme we have with George, where it was Happy George in very bad circumstances, something, right, George?
All right, yeah.
I think that's one way of signing the reading agreement.
No, that's completely different. That's the one I took in Prague.
Which is the one what's the one you did in the other one?
Things too spicy for YouTube.
I wanted to get a two-shot of me and the president. This was taken a little before the gunshots. And here's the one I showed you before. This was right after the first gunshot. And immediately after that, a second gunshot rang out. And then...
What is this? You can't really see much in this photo.
Oh, I just really like this guy's butt. After that last photo, one of the running guests knocked me down.
No.
What?
No. She just took a picture of the only guy today that Ji Hung Kwang got to. This is the aftermath.
But there's no finger hole. Clearly.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the first victim. You just don't know it yet.
It looks like the shutter clicked this then.
This doesn't look too helpful, pal.
Well, those were all the photos I took.
Yes. I'd like to examine these in a bit more detail. Before. Where can the light from the laser pointer be seen? So look at Winston Payne. I can't believe Winston Payne! Get down! You're on this stop!
Let's get that.
If
he's not here, I think he went to go eat.
Damn. Well. Yeah, he's gone. I found it! I found the secret.
What?
Look, just in front of this person in the red hood.
Ah, there!
Yes, it's probably the light from the laser pointer.
Then the red hooded person
Would be the assassin.
Would be the ass.
Ass in.
We did it! It's all thanks to me, right?
Right. As expected, the Great Chief has stolen the truth. Perhaps the criminal can also be seen in the other photos. Let me examine these photos one more time. Now we've got to go after. And there's the Red Hooded. A guy was playing an advanced game of Wells Wardo.
Ah, there!
The Red Hooded assassin.
Looks like they're escaping the panic, sir.
We can see the direction they ran in.
Ah, the samurai dog banner.
Right, the assassin escaped towards the right side of the audience area. Electric Gumshoe.
Got it, sir. We'll investigate the right side of the audience area.
I'm counting on you.
Well, that was the worst mistake you've made.
Alright, well. The Red Hooded assassin. Since the park was sealed off, there is nowhere they could have run to. If we follow their trail, we'll definitely catch up to them. So, decision. Me or George?
Clearly it's me. Nah. The problem is if we don't do George, you will not have a line next case. Besides Edgeworth.
True enough, fair. Now, let's continue the investigation.
Besides, it gives George some more stuff to do, because it's a different type of voice.
Sure.
We'll definitely find some traces of the assassin. And we'll see you guys next time on Gyakuten Kenji 2, Prosecutor's Path.
Bye.
We'll see you guys around.